So guys, so it's been a while since I've done like a guide for anything PKhex related, but as the title says, I'm going to show you guys how to make shiny eggs in PKhex the easiest way. It is super easy. So first thing you're going to do, before anything, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Make sure you're using PKhex with Autolegality mod, and you'll have this little blue icon instead of red. If you don't have it, I'll put the link in the description for a guide I have for installing it and like some tips for using it. But first thing I do is I'm gonna show you, this is the easiest way to make sure that you do this properly in case you don't know how to make it from scratch. So you're gonna go to Tools, Data, gonna go to Encounter Database, and the Encounter Database basically has every legal encounter logged into PKhex right here neatly and securely. So you got your species. So let's just go ahead and pick, let's do Ponyta. That's like a pretty good example. The name's gonna pop up here, click it, and click search. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna look for an encounter that has an egg. So make sure you grab one that has an egg icon, and then click it, and click view, close that window. And then we got your Ponyta here. So you notice it's not an egg yet, but all you gotta do is go here and click is egg. That's simple. That clears up on its own. And so if you want to, I'm gonna go break it down from each tab from top to bottom. That way you guys kind of know how to do this. So if you want to make it shiny, just click it once for star. Want to make it square, you shift then click. And right here you can change the gender. Let's change it to female. Eggs there. Experience, you can't do anything with that because it's an egg. Can't change the level. Let's change the nature. And like I said, it'll autofill for you. And you see how the red icon pop back up here? Make sure that the nature and the stat nature both match. And if you want to make it match, click right next to stat nature and just click, and it'll match itself. For stuff like Ponyta that has like Galarian form, you can click the form here, but just keep in mind that because forms do have different like moves and stuff sometimes, that changing the form can make the mon illegal completely. So I'm going to stick with normal Canto Rapidash for now. No held item because it's an egg. You can change the ability. Let's go Flame Body. And occasionally it'll flash red up here, but it's still legal. It just does that by default sometimes. Hatch counter. Make sure if you want to hatch as quick as possible that this is set to 1, not 0. If it's set to 0, it's gonna take a long time. It does the complete opposite of what you're thinking it's gonna do. So it is egg. Height and weight. It can be legal and be 0-0, but what I always do is I pick between 150 and 250 and just kind of put some numbers there just to kind of make it seem a little bit more like legit, in my opinion. You don't have to do that, but that's just what I do. And then go to the Met tab. You don't have to change the origin game because, like I said, it's an egg. It's going to hatch. Battle version, you don't need. Met location, you don't need. You can change the ball here. The balls that are showing up green, if you guys can see that, those are legal ones, and red is illegal. So I'm gonna do, let's do a moon ball, and then Met date. I always do the date that I'm making it just for consistency. So that way those two, the Met date here and the egg Met condition Met date, both match. So let's go to stats. Whenever you pull it from the encounter database, the IVs are all randomized. So you can fix all that right here. I'm making this thing, 31 IVs. Obviously you can't do EVs. Dynamics level 0. Now attacks, so if you want to give it egg moves, best thing I can do is say go to Cerebi first. Let's go Cerebi Ponyta. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Cerebi Ponyta. Make sure you're on Swish and not like Diamond and Pearl or XY. Let's go ahead and click it. Let's scroll down until you get to the egg move section. And there's our egg moves right there. You got Thrash, Double Kick, Hypnosis, Double Edge, Horn Drill, Morning Sun. So let's pull PKhex back up and we can just plug them in. Double kick, and notice it's red right here, but I'm going to show you guys how to fix that. because since it's hatching out of an egg, the moves and current moves and relearn moves have to match up. I'm going to show you exactly how to make that happen. Double edge, orange row. And so what you got to do now is go to the relearn move box and just click. That's going to pop up. It's going to autofill it and make it legal. I mean, it popped up here, but again, it's just a little false thing. I don't know why it does that, but it'll just click it just to be sure. And so your moves are all set. OT, I mean, it's going to be default PKhex most of the time, but it doesn't matter when if the egg has that, because when it hatches, it's going to have your info or the person who receives it info. So, I mean, you go here. I do this for IVs. If it's like perfect 31, I mean, all blue, anything that's like 0, I make it red. And that's it. That's how simple it is to make eggs with PKhex. Hopefully this guide helped you guys out. I'll try to post a guide showing how to make eggs in the Discord next, but hopefully this helped you guys, and I will see you guys.